It's TTYD time, finally. We started this yesterday. We got through the prologue, so we're starting chapter 1. And we'll see how it goes. Wait, what does Rio have to do with anything? I mean, I like Rio, but Paper Luigi? Alright, we watched this yesterday. This just goes on and on. It's like a 10-minute long opening cutscene. There I am. I think I was just busy that day or something. I would have probably joined. I must have had some reason why I didn't join, sorry. But yeah, I do plan on speaking to Luigi every time, because I forget what he says, because it's been so long. Oh yeah, also I meant to look it up, but I forgot to. I was gonna look that up this morning. At Alter, do you know how hard it is to do the thing that gets Flavio to follow you around for the rest of the game? It's pretty easy. I gotta look up how to do it. I definitely have to look up how to do it. I think that'll enhance things. Wait, why am I running from you? You were a Goomba. I don't have to run. I'm glad those days are over, PMC. Have you actually played this game? There's the badge I thought I was gonna get. Off the dude yesterday. It's close call. So, yeah, low HP, you randomly dodge stuff, I think, right? Let me check that. Yep. Shoot, I suck. That's annoying. I'm not gonna do anything too fancy. Like, this is not... We're not going Danger Mario strats or anything like that. This is just gonna be... like, normal Babby mode playthrough. I'm gonna put points into HP and no one can stop me. Am I gonna do the pit? No. I don't think I can do the pit. I have yet to hit a single, like I have not managed to reflect damage on anyone this entire playthrough so far. I don't know what I'm doing wrong about the timing, because it's not hard. There's something wrong with me and I can't do it. The frame rate after playing the remake, yeah, it's... I don't know. I was complaining about it yesterday. My favorite pastime of complaining. Literally, what's wrong with me? But, that remake, it's in the little stuff, because it's basically the same game. But, like, the frame rate being lower and not letting you speed up the text just, like, sucks. Man, I allowed this to happen. Am I just gonna die? Am I actually just gonna die? It's a good thing I put her in front. I gotta use the inn, dude. I don't know what's wrong with me, why I can't play this game. The inn does cost money in this game, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. We're finally here, Dr. Time Warp. Never thought it would happen, but here we are. There's General White. Here's this guy. Is this the... Yeah, there we go. Hey, what's up? I gotta say, I'm really hooked on playing GBA games lately. There's this one game that's just absolutely rules. It's called Fire Emblem. No. You ever heard of it? They kept that in the remake. That kid is still shilling for GBA Fire Emblem in the 2024 release of this. They didn't update him to be like a Nintendo Switch kid or something. Yeah, like it's still, the GBA is still on the wall in the Coliseum, right? I got you. Where are you, Layout Corn? There you are. Where do I even keep the default one, actually? Where is he? Where is he? What? Oh, there he is. He's in the party. He's one of the partners. He's a secret partner.
Oh yeah.
What this dude say his name was? Okay. Yeah, I wonder what his deal is. I wonder if I can use him to double jump. You think that's what he does? What? What am I doing wrong with all of this timing? How am I so horrible? How am I so horrible? What is wrong with me? Am I too early? Am I too late? I don't even know. I don't even know. Now I'm just screwed because my HP is low. Yeah, I'm really being exposed as a fraud here. Can't even do the basic A button timing in the kids' Mario game. This is why I prefer hammer. You can't screw up the hammer. Let's flip him. Alright. No badge points yet. I'm thinking we do this. No, not... Believe it or not, this is far from my first time playing this game. I know I may look like I don't know what I'm doing. But I swear I've played this before. I did not have world record in this game. Oh, hold up. Are these dudes gonna be, like, annoying? There, finally. That's the first time I've gotten that this entire playthrough. God. I finally found the B button. Item hidden behind this or something? No. Wow, I'm bad. Yeah, now we're cooking. Get wrecked. Okay, what are we doing here? No, I'm still bad. No, I'm still bad. No, give me the coin, Luigi. Thank you. No, I know for a fact. I know for a fact that I would have never had world record in this game because there's a speedrunning history for this going back, I believe, to the late 2000s. And probably several. Bingo, by the time bingo shows up, like when you press the A button, I'm pretty sure has no effect on like what you get out of the bingo. Like if the game wants to give you a bingo, you're getting that bingo. And if it doesn't want to give it to you, then you don't get it. Hey, another one. See, I kinda know what I'm doing. Kinda. It's weird that the other one didn't jump off the pillar. Isn't he supposed to do that? Oh. Oh, I thought that would kill. Shoot. I miscounted. Dude, it keeps it really wants me. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. How am I even gonna beat this game? How am I even gonna beat this game? I'm ignoring you. Oh, I forgot you could just heal here, actually. Yeah, lag on the emulator that I'm not using. The stone keys. Oh, shit. I mean, that can't be that expensive, right? It's either 12 or 16. I didn't go in the shop. Okay, we're good. I'm guessing the Fire Flower is 10, and the Mr. Softy is 6. I remember that this is a question, so I double-checked his name. It's that. Where There is the crystal star in the castle. Pipe. Race in a cart. Alright, it's gamer time. Check this out. I'm ignoring all of these people. Yeah, sure. Yo, is that paper question the 1,000-year door? Dude, I'm getting boxed out. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh yeah, I should use that. This is the box art, right? We've been sitting on this box art for a really long time. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, that'll do. And then we scoot these dudes up a bit. There we go. I can just... Sure. I don't think I have any other use planned for this. Not that that did anything. Yeah, I'm bad. I'm literally just too bad to live. I'll die now. Oh no, we got him. Okay. You literally did a Masters in the time it took to do Gamecube thing. Yo, grats. I literally played a bunch of Gamecube games in the time it took for you to get a Masters. That... Definitely a good use of time. I'm for med school. Damn, good luck, dude. I mean, you can definitely do some stuff to like maximize your damage output with badges, and then from there maybe you can get by with the number of life shrooms that you get from just collecting coins normally throughout the game. I don't know. I want that power plus P. I think that's what that is. Here's this guy who I'm sure is not important. YouTube literally won't stop recommending a no action command challenge run. That's not very challenging sounding. Like, I get all kinds of YouTube recommendations for different challenges, but they're usually like, can I beat this game without pressing a single button? And it's just like, alright, well, you might have to come up with some things to make that work. No action command is just like, so anyway, I played the game. That's it. Thanks for watching. Let's go ahead and buy some shit. Oh, these are 8 coins. Okay. So I was just wrong. These might come in handy for something eventually. And give me this as well. What are the rewards? Man, you have to spend so much money. To get the life shroom, I have to buy 150 items from the shop. That is simply not happening. See, the thing is, I have to ask you something, and you can say no. You can't actually say no. It would be interesting if you could, and you just don't have this party member, but then you need to design all the puzzles to be solvable without him. No. Why can't I go? Wait. What? What? But why? Why can't I go? Come on, you can go. I don't think so. If you change your mind, let me know. I mean, I guess I've never said no to him. You just can't actually keep going, but you can't get into the castle without him. No. Interesting, he just stands there. I don't think I've ever said no to him before. How could I say no to this guy? Well, you can't even make it into the castle. Because you have to hit the 2 switches at once to make the pipe show up. They literally just gave her eyelashes, and that's how you make a girl Koopa. That's true. Okay, fair enough. They did do some other stuff. See, this is much better. Way easier timing. You guys are probably never gonna see Goombella again in this game. Should we put this into FP again? I feel like I should. Yeah, we're gonna put this in FP again. And yeah, this is 60 FPS and the Switch version is only 30. They needed the extra 30 frames per second to make the music louder. I've got the healing bingo lined up. It's okay. I don't know. TTYD is like... I love this game. There are definitely like certain things, I guess, that are not perfect about it. But it's kind of like I don't know how you... Maybe they should have made it so that there's like... well, let me read this first, because I'm interested in what it says. Addendum. If ye are a Petalburg Koopa, huzzah, your hold ability maketh this chore a snap. What was I just saying? Oh yeah, like I guess there's some things about the level design that they could have changed but didn't that I think would improve the game. Like there should be a pipe. Like once you get to Creepy Steeple, there should be a pipe in Creepy Steeple that you can find that opens a pipe back to the town. That should be a thing. They didn't do that, I don't think, but they should... Oh, there is? Okay, well, never mind then. That's an improvement. I didn't think they did that, but I didn't play that far. Well, good. They did make some changes that improved the game. My whole point is ruined now. Thanks, Nintendo. Oh, I didn't even need that. It was a waste of 6 coins. I know they, like, added a way up the cliff in Chapter 5 on the way to the grotto. I think there's, like, you can, like, spawn in a ladder there or something. So you don't have to climb up that thing and dodge the piranha plants like a dozen times. Oh, I'm bad. Oh yeah, this isn't how you go. Jump on an enemy until you miss an action command, which, if you're me, is real quick. Yeah, imagine my multiple Flavio emotes. So in this letter, I shall note Hooktail's weaknesses for those who follow. You cannot tolerate creatures that begin with cricket. It's cricket. I think it's like... Isn't it like... In the Japanese, they call it like frog or something, and it's the same sound. They just changed what animal they think the sound is. I think they might have done that in the remake as well. They like changed it back. Colorado. My son Colorado? Colorado is the dude from Paper Mario 64. I didn't know that as a kid, because I hadn't played it yet. So I guess those bones have been there for a while then. I mean, I get they're bones, so yeah, they have been there for a while. That's how bones work. Oh, I should have bought POW blocks for this, right? I don't think fire flowers are going to even do anything to these guys, are they? Oh, okay, we're good. Big money. Nothing. Alright, fine. Alright, this is... Oh, wait, no, you don't get to use those right on the spot. I forgot, this isn't PM64. You don't get to use those right on the spot. So I don't actually remember what I'm doing here, by the way. Okay, good. There's the key. He is pretty fire in this game. Like, I think someone asked a bit ago, and I was just, like, distracted and didn't reply. But my favorite partner in the game is Bobbery. Though, like... Upon reflection, Vivian is also, like, super good. The fire punch ability that just, like, ignores defenses is, like, yeah. So they're probably the best. We gotta come back once we've got... I don't even know what... How do I get that thing? I think I have to send a block down. Yeah, Watt as well in PM64. I like the Yoshi Kid a lot too, because for enemies with no defense, you just Yoshi Kid them, and it's like... He has that one ability that'll do like 5 damage that you just have like right at the start of the game. Yoshi Kid good, for sure. I'm gonna post a potentially controversial opinion. I think the worst partner in all of Paper Mario just is Goombella. And after her, I do not care for Sushi. Goombella sucks pretty objectively, but like, Sushi I have a personal vendetta against for no reason. Not a Sushi fan. Who would do that? Wait in a box and curse folks. Well, Miss Mouse, she's got that slap ability, which is okay, but I think more importantly, you have to go find Miss Mouse, and she's previously like a character who just shows up in places, which to me makes Miss Mouse officially pretty cool, so I give her a pass. Nah, Bombette's good. Bombetty is a good partner. I forget what's behind that cracked wall. We'll have to come back here on the return trip when we get Miss Mouse. Ah, they're both bad. They're both bad. And like they are... Like they are just the first partner in the game, so they make them behave simply. They don't have complicated abilities or whatever. They're just kind of there. But that does make them the worst. Like, there's a reason why they're the worst, but that doesn't change the fact that they're the worst. No matter which path you take... Wait, what did he just say? This castle's traps prevent anyone who's entered this place from ever leaving it. I'm pretty sure we can just leave. I'm pretty sure we could just leave whenever we want. There's more. I'll throw in a free curse. I mean, I guess we can't leave right now because we did go on the other side of the gate. This curse is more cursedly curse-worthy than any curse that's ever cursed. You can now turn into paper. You understand what this means for you? Yes. It is just like a funny thing. I don't know. It's hard to put into words. There we go. Got my thing that starts with a cur and ends with an icket. But like they could have chosen anything. Like if they're gonna give Mario paper-themed abilities, they could have made that happen in any way. You find an item, there's some kind of blessing, and they were like, no, it's a curse. There's just curses that are strictly good, and you keep running into these chests. It's just a good idea. Wait, I'm still going the wrong way. It's a good bit that they've come up with, for sure. Rooftop Lore Man? Maybe I need to speak to Rooftop Lore Man. It looks like Mario is in agony when he uses his abilities. Oh no. Trying to speed swap and I can't do it. Yeah, would it be the equivalent of like... I don't know. Never mind. I was about to say something really dumb. I don't know. It's weird. And if you want to go there, if you think about it for a second, I've played this game before. So technically, as of yesterday, I have now played all of the GameCube games. But, yeah, I don't know. We're done after this, after like 3 years. I was trying to jump on him and I failed. Yeah, I mean, I've been rating the games the whole time, so list of my favorite games. Well, there's about 30 of them. Those are the 30 best games, the ones I've given 5s to. But yeah, do something. I wanted to do like for a long time, my plan was to do like a big YouTube video, like an hour-long YouTube video about the GameCube and all kinds of stuff about it. But I realize now, after actually getting into making YouTube videos, just how much work that would be. Like, I knew it would be a lot of work, but, I'm currently working on episode 6 of my game dev series. And I think once I'm done with it, I'll have made, in total, a bit over an hour of YouTube stuff. And just thinking about how much effort it takes to even make like a 10-minute video, I'm like, oh, an hour video, and I have to like pull clips of like so many games. It's like, ugh. So I don't know that I'll actually do that. It's really cute? In what way? What's that supposed to mean? Is that like when you see a kid failing at doing something and you're like, aw, how cute? But yeah, I remember as a kid I thought it was really cool that like you meet Miss Mouse at different points throughout the game, and then there's like an optional unlock where you can get that side character into your party. That was just really cool to me, so I'm a big Miss Mouse enjoyer. Like compared to everyone else who just kind of like shows up in the game and is then in your party 20 minutes later. Like, oh gee, I wonder if this character who looks totally different is gonna join my party. Well, Vivian as well, because you meet Vivian in Chapter 2, right? Yeah, I was watching SG playing Final Fantasy VII the other day. I was thinking about it, and I somehow managed to miss, when I played that game, both optional partners. I didn't get Vincent, and I didn't get Yuffie. I just didn't even see Yuffie at all in my entire playthrough. She never showed up. I just like didn't go to where you go to get her, I think. This isn't gonna kill. Why did I do that? That was stupid of me. SG finished 12. He's on... I think he might have finished 13 last night, but I don't know. Maybe he did it. At this point, I'm just committed. I don't know if he finished 13, but he made it sound like he was gonna finish 13. Oh, right. I forget if there's like items up here somewhere that I should get. I think there's something... This way? Yeah, there's the star piece. So that's how you get the badge. There you go. And now we're climbing all the way back up. For the last stand P, which I'm not even gonna use, but I still had to go get it. Oh yeah, in that moment, I am very thankful for the notches. Hello? It's too early with it, I guess. Yeah, I mean, really, Nintendo were the only ones who were ever doing notches. Right? I'm trying to think. Because Sony never had them, Microsoft never had them. I'm just trying to think. I don't think Sega ever had them either. But I've never used like a Saturn 3D controller, so I'm not sure. I don't think that thing has notches on it. Did that have notches? The weird disc controller is the Saturn 3D controller. Not that one. What weird disc controller then? Another... This is like the third Shine Sprite that's been in this castle. Am I close to leveling? Not really. I'm just gonna dodge everybody. And then just do Hooktail at the current level. Yeah, and we're full up on everything, so we're good. Alright, this asshole. No, why did I jump? Why did I do that? Yeah, I'll fight him. There's healing up here. Whatever. I'll just do it. You know, bad strategy, actually. Oh, and now he's about to POW block me too. Man, okay, this sucks. I've done this all wrong. Oh, he didn't do it. The Turbo Touch 360. Oh, is that thing? Hang on. Turbo Touch 360. Yeah, that's that piece of shit where it's like the flat thing with the hexagon. Dude, why am I so bad? How am I ever gonna defeat the dragon and recover the crystal star? I really can't do the jump timing, and I don't know why. The strange garbed one who came earlier. Who? Oh, that must have been, the X-Nauts or whatever. Wait, did I equip that cricket badge? I'm pretty sure I equipped that. Or resetting if it's not on. Okay, yeah, we're good. Yeah, I don't know who the strange garbed one is supposed to be. But I don't know the lore. Someone might say there's probably some NPC who like basically tells you who it is. I think probably. I don't know who else would be showing up. I feel like they probably sent Lord Crump to get this thing and he failed. And that's what they're talking about, but that's just a complete guess. To prove it, I'll give you 1,000 coins. Keep your coins. How about a rare extra special badge? I want the star. I suppose I could apologize by letting you smell the bottoms of my feet. People pay good money to do this. I'm being completely honest right now. Yes. Unbelievable. Can't believe he would bait me with that. This is such a cool moment when he like goes out into the crowd. Like, damn, this game can do that? Hell yeah, the quad. I mean, I could... What are... We're putting this in badge points. Next level will go into health, probably. Yeah, exactly, Theo. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh. Oh.
He played a trick on me. It must have been the feet trick. He must have fallen for the feet trick. In the remaster, they edit that line to make it explicitly clear Dad fell for the feet trick. That's pretty funny.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, we just learned the only special ability you need for the whole game. It's insane they give you this right at the start. Like, alright, great. Guess I'll be doing 6 damage to all enemies from now on. GG, Paper Mario. Hasten the excavation. You rang, dude? I don't care how you plan to end that sentence. Wait, hold up. We would already have it if you'd snatched her earlier. Uh-oh. Oh, I see. Okay. A strange old man showed up at the moment of truth and we had to retreat? Ooh. Yeah, maybe Toadsworth. This was super cool to me too, that you like these like playable Peach and Bowser sections. Oh, punched the mic. Sorry. The mic had it coming, honestly. We're obviously not in Arizona. This is not what Arizona looks like. How do I know? Because I've been to Arizona before. I mean, with all the monitors on this computer, maybe this is Arizona and this is just JTB's office. This is his desk. Tech is always red in the Paper Mario deck, somehow. Somehow it was always Tech. Dude, back in like the very early days of Mafia.gg, when we only had the Smash deck, people were straight up convinced that we had hard-coded Bayonetta to be Mafia. People were fully convinced of that. Like common Koopas. I just find it weird that Mario has an email address in this game. Like, what do you mean Mario sends emails? You know, why didn't the Shadow Sirens just intercept the like the mailman who was delivering the map? I guess they probably didn't know where the map was going to. That's the problem. It's kind of funny how Bowser gets involved in this in such like a... He is one of the final bosses, but he has absolutely no clue what the plot of the game is. He's just like, ah, fuck it, alright. Do you like fried eggs? No. Just smashes that thing right through the wall of his castle, huh? That's fun that they give him like the clown copter thing from Super Mario World as well. Like, I don't know, would he have had that in any other game between then and now? Like between 1990 and 2004? Does he show up in that thing again? Probably, and I'm just not thinking of it. And that's just like his normal vehicle that he uses to get around places in. You'd think that that was like his special boss fight contraption, but that's basically just Bowser trying to hit you with his car. He's got a garage full of them in Paper Mario 64. Okay. I'm glad they've swapped to electric then. I had to yawn, sorry. Got the GBA, the Mailbox SP. These Goombas are gonna give me no XP at this point. Well, between them, the Fire Emblem Kid, the GBAs on the walls in the Coliseum, Nintendo really wants you to buy a Game Boy Advance. Though they did. It is like the old Game Boy Advances on the walls in the Coliseum. They haven't updated there to the SP yet. Kind of forget what's down here. Oh, right, it's just this. I'm pretty sure this is nothing. I think this is like a fortune teller or something that I don't care about. Yeah, don't care. What do you do? These Super Paper Mario looking dudes. Yeah, I don't remember what this does. That might be like a stat boost thing, or it might just be she tells you where to go. I forget. I forget how that is. That's the random buffs. Okay, yeah. Forget if I can do this right now. No. Ah, I didn't even know that was there. Alright. When Mario's attacks causes enemies to sometimes miss. Works for me. Put that on. Screw it. Last Stand P as well. I straight up didn't even know that was there. I just like jumping around. Oh, rip pre-Hooktail pit, I guess. I just did Hooktail. Any pit that isn't happening. But if a pit did happen, it would now just be post-Hooktail pit. And that's far less cool. Yep, that was him. That was the legend Tim Follin composing 3 songs for Future Tactics: The Uprising. That's the soundtrack was so small. I did write down the password yesterday, right? Did I not write it down? Okay, hang on. Let me get it now then. It's sun, moon, that guy, star. We're gonna save it as ttyd.txt. There you go. We're gonna need that later. Not saying it. I'm not saying it. It's just that guy.
Oh yes.
Oh, there's Luigi. I'll go ahead and upgrade some stuff too. I should be saving these. I think... what was... Shell Shield's not that good, but I forget what Koops' second ability is. It's, I think it's good. Whatever it is, I think it's good. Oh, it costs 3 to upgrade someone? Damn. No wonder they're throwing these things at me. I thought I'd already found like a ton of upgrades, and I was like, that's weird. I forgot this costs 3. I'm on an adventure. I have to rescue Princess Eclair of the Waffle Kingdom. She's been kidnapped by the evil Chestnut King. If you gotta know, I met with some Waffle Kingdom cabinet members the other day. It was pretty crazy, bro. I was cooking a snack when another letter arrived. Sirs, my name is Crepe. I am a cabinet minister in the far-off Waffle Kingdom. This is Nigerian prince scam level stuff. Our land has been attacked by the Chestnut King. You must send me 1,000 coins. I will pay you back. The Waffle Kingdom needs your skills. The Chestnut King had kidnapped Princess Eclair. A marvelous compass could locate her. The marvelous compass had been broken into 7 parts by an ancient curse, and they had been scattered across the land. Once you collected all the parts. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense, Luigi. Look, I'm just saying, there's definitely an alternate timeline where, like, if you go to, like, Nintendo.com, there's, like, a flash game of this. Just, like, a 7-level basic 2D platformer flash game of the Marvelous Compass on the PaperMario.com website in the 2000s. Rumble Bump Volcano on the Pudding Continent. I see. I think I had something else to do here, but I don't remember what. I guess I probably don't. Let's see, what am I thinking? Check the bad shop at least. Junk, 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 junk and junk. Awesome. Goodbye. Oh, I mean, I know where I'm going. I know exactly what to do in the game. I'm just double checking. I forget when the rat shows up. My friend Rat. Hey, there he is. He's here this early in the game. I am too poor. Hold up, please. I have to go sell some stuff. Well, here, some of these badges are junk, right? Like, I'm never... I could probably sell the HP plus. I'm not gonna do it, but I could probably sell the HP plus. I just need to get to 100. Wait, can I not sell stuff? No, okay, this is the actual shop guy. That other dude is just like a bait guy. Man, I have to like sell all of my stuff for this. This sucks. I can just rebuy the fire flowers later, I guess. I'm gonna be extremely poor. Because I'm giving this rat all of my money. The purpose of the rat is that I give him all my money. And that's it. There's no other purpose. It's a charitable donation. He's gonna, like, triple my money later. He's gonna be paying me back with interest. So you always want to give the money to the rat. I am extremely poor now, though. I can't afford to heal myself. Anything else to do in town? I don't think so. I think we're good to go. There he is. It's that guy. This unnamed species. Guess again, nerd. Mario, that was uncool. Don't say stuff like that. What's up, crazy?
Yeah.
Cool. I forget if I have to do anything to get this badge or if it's just go left. Yep, just go left. What is this? Decrease damage by 1 with a guard action command. I mean, no. No deal. That does sound like advantageous if you're bad, like me. Just actually stop missing the perfect guards, please. Actually, though, I'm gonna step away for a minute. I will be back in a sec, and then I think we can do all of Chapter 2 today, unless I get really lost, or if Chapter 2 is longer than I remember it being, which is probably true. We'll see. But yeah, I'll be back in a sec. Alright, let's go. I need enemies to drop coins. I'm gonna be really poor up until, once we get to Chapter 3 and they start paying me for the Colosseum, that's when all the money rolls in. Well, I'm not gonna get involved in that. These trees have stuff in them, right? One of these ought to have some stuff in it. Hey, there's something. Something that I'll sell. I'm never using that. Dude, come at me. Come on. Oh my god, please, Mario won't turn. Please, thank you. Oh, is this gonna be really annoying because of that guy? The rock dude. Yeah, give me that. Free mushroom. We take those. I had to use a bunch of my mushrooms on Hooktail to make sure my HP was good enough to smell the feet. There we go. I can't believe they counted that. He like ran into the side of my hammer. Yeah, that can't even damage him. You have to power smash. Wow. This isn't giving me that much XP. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. No! Please just... No, it doesn't even kill them. Oh, they're all about to die. Let's go. See ya. Thanks, tree. Be sure there's a... Aha, yes. FP plus badge that I'm also probably not going to use. I think there's a panel for a star piece in this room as well. But I might be wrong about that. Yo, thanks for the 34 months, producer. Yeah, sorry. I usually mute if someone's driving by, like a fire truck or a police car or something, but I don't know. I guess I was late on this one, so you heard it a little. The exit's up here. Thanks for the 34 months, though. I appreciate it a bunch. Hope you are doing well. There's always more sirens. Next time someone's driving by, I won't mute it, and you can all hear how loud it is when I don't mute it. It's really bad. I don't know why, but like, if I'm not pressed up like 0.5 centimeters from my mic, you can't hear me. Like right now, I'm really close to the mic. And even if I'm just like back here, I'm so much quieter now, right? So I don't know how that is. And yet, like, if someone's driving by, not even directly, like, not even directly down my street, but, like, up at the corner, If there's a fire truck driving by or something, that's like louder than I am. I don't understand. I think my microphone is prioritizing picking up background audio over the person right in front of it, just in general. I think they've got it all backwards. The pattern is sounds behind it and not in front of it. Apparently. I have no idea the actual answer. Oh, cool. You know, when you think about it, it's really not far. It's like 3 rooms you have to backtrack on. To get back to get from the house back to where the shadow sirens are for the necklace. It's really not far at all.
Oh.
No. Did you just say no? What's wrong with you? Just in case we forgot that 5 minutes ago, they had the necklace. I'm just gonna go. None of these guys give you that much XP. They're all kinda bad. I'm getting completely owned. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. I think Dab made this like at least a year and a half ago, probably 2 years ago or something like that. And these dudes on top of it are not a part of it. This is the full image. It's pretty good. I like the animals and the penguin and stuff that have been edited in. Well, guess I'll just do what I usually do. Oh wait, I don't have to. I have the thingy. Forgot about the thingy. Hold up. We have this now. I don't have to do combat anymore. I no longer have to do combat, I just have to do this. Over and over and over. Dude, I gotta get that badge that makes it so that you can see the HP bars. That's like the best badge in the game. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Hold up. I got a couple there. That was good.
Oh yeah. Huh?
Alright, cool. Now I can actually get into the tree. I'm sure the tree is happy to be gotten into. You just can't ask it. Dude, is it gonna tutorialize me on emails every time until I actually open an email? Like that's not my first email. That's not the first time it's told me how to find my emails. I refuse to check my emails. I think Mario is the kind of guy with the, like, you know, inbox 7,000 unread type of thing going on. Yeah, Chapter 2 is non-stop words. Don't worry, here comes more words. Oh wait, no, we're fighting dudes, then words. The words come later. Kinda forgot about this fight. You don't have to, you can choose to, and I did choose to. But it was my choice as the player. And it is the wrong choice. How much star... I actually didn't get that much star power back. Because the audience is still small. You know what? This is not that important. I care not what this guy has to say. This is why I never had any idea where to go in games as a kid, by the way. I will never respect the lore. I really don't have that in me. Yo, I didn't even know that was here. Boosts your partner's attack power? I don't even recognize this item. Did they just patch this in or something? Boost your partner's attack power by adding buffness. What are we dumping and why is it this? Should probably stop shaking down the bushes when my inventory's full. I have to wait until we get to the shop. Oh, well, we take those. Completely useless. I guess... Okay, about 10 people showed up in the audience. Sure. Most useless possible bingo. Well, I have to come from somewhere. And yeah, they could just... I mean... I think the thing is... Like, only Mario has the curse that lets him kind of turn to the side a little bit. Everyone else is taking up their full width at all times. So I don't think they could fit through the bars. Because Paper Mario the Thousand-Year Door. It kinda just be that way. Please don't be an... It's an item. What are we tossing? I'm gonna toss the mushroom, it's not that important. Is there even an inn in this tree anywhere? I don't remember. I'm carrying these inn coupons around. Yeah, like, see, look at the width of the full width of them. They cannot fit through the bars. He doesn't fit through the bars. He'd have to turn sideways a little bit, which he can't do, because only Mario can do that, because it's a curse. BMX Triple X does have actual nudity in it. You have to unlock it, and it's like not easy to unlock. But it's there. No, it's not that hard. That's impossible mode. You just have to 100% the game, basically.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Please. I just want to play Pikmin. I mean Paper Mario. I think it's just topless. I don't think it's full nudity. As you're going up the pipe. Oh, and one more thing. So please, God, no. First of all, there's stuff down here. The narrative is pretty engaging when these guys aren't talking. There's a reason everyone complains about this chapter. Alright, what are we going? I did say next level up would be HP. And I kind of feel like, because enemies are starting to do 3 damage at a time, which is kind of bad when you've only got 10. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna officially ruin the run and go HP. You too, gamer. Oh, wait, no, the orb. Hold up. I feel like it's chapter 3. Chapter 3 is like you get introduced, and then it's just like, alright, now go do 900 million fights in a row without that much stuff happening. There is stuff that happens. I feel like chapter 3 is good. Yeah, they're not getting in the plane with me. Oh man, I barely made that. I have to kill this thing. They're not gonna let me get around it, I think. I feel like there's not a lot of talking in Chapter 7 either. Obviously, you gotta go do the general white hunt, but that just kind of is what it is. Alright, and the other dudes are not up here? I thought they'd be on that side. Oh, and then, okay, cool. It's just one guy. It's two guys. Dude, the, like, compressed flurry when she blocks looks so messed up. I don't like it. Wait, where'd everyone go now? Where are they? Alright, there's still 3 of them that are just, like, somewhere. Up here? Okay, get in. This is just me trying to get through one room in the game. So annoying. No, he didn't take the pipe, dude. This looks really annoying. We're just gonna go with this. I'm officially skipping this fight. Come on. Alright, we win. What did they... They had to chase one all the way to the back corner. And then I wrote this down, but I really didn't need to. Oh wait, do I have to come back here later? Might have to come back here later, but it's Sun, Moon, that guy, Star. What's my inventory looking like right now anyway? It is full of random garbage. But yeah, now I have to backtrack all the way back to the cage. Chapter 2. Is that gonna spawn in? No. Okay, cool. It will, like, remember that some enemies are dead if you leave the room and come back, but eventually they're gonna come back. I'm gonna do this. You know, do I actually have to do this, or can I just leave them there? I think I can just leave them there, because we're gonna be coming right back that way anyway. Well, wait, but that means I'm gonna be opening the cage without them. I don't think I've ever done this before. I don't know if this is gonna work. There's gonna be no, like, touching, reuniting of brother and sister here, because I've just got all of them, like, down there in storage. I feel like they're gonna not let me open this cage without him here. Oh, okay. He escaped the orb for the cutscene. Alright, now we're going. I think that commercial, like, was that last Christmas that came up? I had never seen that before, but that is quite the commercial. I'm not sure what they were thinking with that one. Yeah, it's really something. It's not meant to be that way, but that is the most obvious interpretation. They didn't do it on purpose. I'm gonna have to get past that spider again. No, it's still dead. Perfect. No, the commercial is just like, it's meant to be like a, like, oh, be with your family this holiday season type of situation. But it sure does have brother and sister, like, gazing longingly into each other's eyes or some shit like that. What am I here to do? I think, man, mushrooms sell for 1 coin. That's just depressing. Can I store some stuff? Yeah, that'll do. I don't even think there is an inn. Ah, great. We do have to kill the spiders, so they're just gonna be a problem. Can I just, like, hammer you from the ledge? It's gonna work. There we go. I'm basically just spamming that one ability for, like, at least the first half of this playthrough. The Power Smash badge is too good. Between that and just the, like, the first star ability in general, they give you all the best stuff right at the start of the game. Oh my god, do I have star power, please? No, I don't have it. Can we have you, like... This isn't gonna get me there either. Please? Damn it. Yeah, there is that, but, like, the thing about an instant kill is that you know it doesn't work on anyone who really needs instant killing. So it's kind of just like, whatever. Yo, present? I got a mystery. It's just kind of like, right now, I do have the ability to do 4 damage to grounded enemies with the hammer. But for the most part, your basic abilities are 2 damage at a time. So to get this thing that just lets you do 6 to the full party is just like, okay. Like, yeah, there's 18. Meanwhile, Mario normally is doing 2. It is kinda good. $96. Who am I missing? Hold up, we gotta... Who am I missing? Did I... Oh, okay. Yeah, it does require all your star power, but you build star power up again in like 3 turns. There's a glitch you can do in this room. Should I try it? I should probably try it. I'm not going to be able to do it, though. But there's a big skip you can do in this room. Alright, we got him, boys. Well, Cortez is not one enemy. The Chapter 6 blob guy is not one enemy. The boss of this chapter is not one enemy. The boss of Chapter 7 is not one enemy. Bowser is not one enemy. He's always got what's-her-face with him, or at least he does at the end of the game. Grotus summons the thingies. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing. We're gonna try this. No, I'm never gonna get this to work. The idea here is that I don't even know. I don't know all the details, so I might just be missing a key detail of this. But the idea is that you move an extremely small amount at a time. And you can walk through the loading zone without hitting it. And then you walk back along the seam of this room. And then somewhere back here somewhere, you drop down and you end up on top of the log that's under here. You end up on this log. You know, I guess that means it's this room you do it in, right? I don't know. I thought you did it in that other room, but maybe it's this room, because this is where the log is. But you end up on top of this log without having to do, like, the entire second half of the tree, basically. Yeah, maybe you do that as well. To skip the puny fights. The puny fights, sorry. Okay, here, wait, the code is just right here, too. I thought the code was only at Professor Frankly's. It's literally just right here. They're really not trying to hide the code from us. Also, she literally says, you know, wait a minute, I've seen these somewhere before. I don't know how you get it to happen, though. Oh, no, I think I was doing it. I think I was doing it. No, I wasn't doing it. You can actually just go pretty deep into this door before Mario moves on. No, I give up. I completely give up. I don't know. I mean, I didn't know how to solve that puzzle as a kid, I'll be honest. I was not a very smart child. And I definitely did get stuck on this and have to look up what to do. I got stuck on a lot of things you should not get stuck on in this game, though. It took me a minute to figure out how to get into Hooktail's castle, where you gotta hit the switches at the same time, even though they just straight up tell you to hit the switches at the same time, and they just tutorialized you on the mechanic that lets you do it. Kid Mew is like stuck there for a sec. The stones you gotta hit to open the grotto in chapter 5. That's when my rental period on this ran out. I couldn't get in there, even though Flavio's song just straight up tells you how to get in there. I couldn't do it. Was she in Double Dash before this? I don't know. Oh shoot, I said do it again. Well, this is her second appearance then. Nintendo was trying to make Toadette a thing. The Mario mandate, your game has to have Toadette in it. Nope, this is the original mandate. Game's gotta have Toadette, sorry. I'll check all the bushes. This is stupid. None of these bushes are gonna have anything. I give up. She's in Mario Party 6, yeah, 6 and 7. I don't think she existed yet when 5 came out, maybe. 5 has the stars from Paper Mario in it, though, which is crazy. The star spirits from Paper Mario are in there, and I definitely didn't know that that's where they came from, and then I played Paper Mario later, and was like, my mind was blown. But yeah, the lore is, you get onto that stump, and then because you did it before trapping these guys in here, you don't have to do the work of getting these guys out of this cage, so you can skip Super Boots entirely, or something like that. I think this glitch also is what makes the ticking happen, the constant ticking. I'm not sure though. I think because you like then have to come back and like hit this again later. There's like some sort of weird complication to it. I think it's like you activate the end sequence, then you reactivate the end sequence by like going back in time in the chapter. By then you put the orb in this pedestal, and then it like doubles up the ticking. Some of the ticking stops for the first time. You just have like endless ticking now. Like it stops one of the ticking, but not the other one. Then the ticking just continues until some other sound effect replaces it later in the playthrough. I think it's something like that. I'm half remembering a lot of very old TTYD speedrun strats. Anyway, where are we go? Oh yeah, I remember where we're going. We're not this way. Oh, I can just keep him stunned, actually. Get pranked. I will not be attempting Palace Skip. Palace skip is crazy. That's like... Oh god, how do you even do it? It's a number of extremely precise and stupid things you have to do, plus RNG. I can't even do Goombella buffering. I can't even do the action commands consistently. Yeah, you do get text box storage. And then it's like... You like need the enemies to be the type of enemy that drop an item, which is where the RNG comes from. And then you get them to drop the item, and then you manipulate the item to be dropped in the correct space on the floor, and you like do some shit, and you like get on Yoshi and start a fight at the same time, and you like warp into the floor where the item is, and then fall into the door hitbox. It's something like that. I don't even know how you get the text box storage, but like the whole time you're doing it, because you've got a text box stored, you have to like constantly be like backtracking through the text. It's very strange. I'm not really sure how anyone came up with that. I guess you find all of the pieces individually, and then you realize that all of the pieces can be put together in this way. I will be getting Flavio to show up. We will be doing permanent Flavio, but I think that's probably the only glitch we're gonna be able to do, because all of the other glitches are too hard. Is the pit gonna make an appearance? Maybe. I feel like I should. People keep asking about the pit, so I feel like that's my sign that the people want the pit. Yo, free mushroom. I've never beaten it before. Yeah. I have no idea what, like, my PB for how deep I've gotten would be. Because it would have been something that I did when I was, like, 12. Long time ago. It's reasonably possible after Chapter 4. I'm not just if we're doing it, like, before I go into before I enter the 1,000-year door. Once we go in that door, we're not exiting, because it's annoying to have to go all the way out and back in. But, maybe right before we enter the door at the end of the game, I'll hit up the pit and we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a genuine shot, bunch of items, that sort of thing. Oh, I'm doing Miss Mouse, for sure. I'm pretty sure she's required for the Flavio glitch anyway, but also I'm getting Miss Mouse. Anyway, I'm leaving these guys down here. See ya. Oh, I don't have... Shit, okay. I'm not gonna have star power for the boss. Of course. Cool. Okay. Maybe everyone's just permanently dead. The enemies that were in this room never respawned. Maybe everyone just stays dead. I thought they would come back after a bit. You know, if the timer ticks down to 0 during this cutscene, I assume you die. I don't want to sit here for 3 minutes to find out, but I assume you die. I don't know, what does happen if you save with like one I bet that it like resets the timer when you load your save, or something like that. There's no way you can save with 1 second left on the timer and just totally screw your save file. They wouldn't let you do that. Because that would be a way too easy way to completely soft lock the game and have to start it over. Like, they would catch that. That is something Nintendo would catch. Not all developers would catch that, but Nintendo would, I think. I have enough faith in them. Alright, we smashing. Yeah, well, I say Nintendo, but there's obviously a lot of different devs working within Nintendo, and of all of the Nintendo dev teams, I gotta say, Game Freak is the least competent. If anyone's gonna fuck up, it is Game Freak. Come on, shoot your hands at me already. Okay, cool. Thanks for the hands. Just in time. Just in time for me to kill the hands. Wow, that really only does one? That's kind of sad. I was just pressing A at random there, hoping that it would work. If you're only gonna do one anyway, here, have a... Wait, where are my fireflowers? Oh, I sold the fireflowers, right. Never mind. I had to sell those to pay off the rat. An item-only playthrough. I don't think that would be that hard. You just walk around with an inventory full of fire flowers, which are stronger than your regular attacks anyway. And then, once you can buy shooting stars, you walk around with an inventory full of shooting stars. Please just be dead. Oh man, have to suffer the wrath of the hands now. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. If this doesn't kill, we're gonna eat the mushroom. Well, if this doesn't kill, we're just in big trouble. Okay, yeah. If that doesn't kill, I think there's nothing we can do to save me, actually. No, I have an Ultra Shroom, right? So we're fine. We would be fine, but it's sketchy. I'm gonna go BP up to 9. It's time. I'm walking around with all those syrups, and I was able to kill this boss without running out of FP, so we don't need the FP upgrade until probably next level. Then I'll get it. I don't... Okay, so... There's an upgrade to the bag storage that you can get. Like your storage space. So you can walk into a boss with 20 times... With 20 shooting stars that I think I'll do 6. Or lightning or something. I think shooting stars do 6 damage. So that is 120 damage, which might not be enough for the Shadow Queen. I don't remember how much HP she has. I forget if double dip is a badge in this game either. It's definitely one in 64. Can you double dip in this game so that you can just like... Because you're gonna need to bring like no healing, because you need all of your bag space for the items. Or if there's a way to, like, buff the attack power of items. I don't think that exists. I'm pretty sure that if you raise your own attack power, it doesn't affect the items. Yo, what's up, Rory? Yeah, well, part 2 out of like 6 of this finale. We're gonna be here until mid next week, but yeah, this is the last game. He's got the red receipts on, so he knows Mario checked the email. The Shadow Queen is 150. The highest damage item does 7 damage. Oh, I see. Is that like a Zesty thing? So even with 20 items, I don't think there's... Like, Super Mario RPG has, you know... I don't remember what the text is, but you get the item refunded. That's not a thing in this game. I don't think there's a badge that'll do that. And I don't think there's a way to get more than 20 items in your bag. I don't know if there's another upgrade to get to 30. I have no clue. So yeah, I don't think you'd be able to do it then. 20 is the limit. Getting the upgrade requires floor 50 of the pit. Yeah, definitely not then. You could never get to floor 50. Well, there is... Hang on, because there is, where is this? The pit is technically it can be manipulated. Behold the stupidest task of all time. You can literally just, if you get incredibly lucky, like, you know, obviously task level lucky, you can just ride the mover all the way to the bottom of the pit in like 5 minutes. So technically, in your item-only run, you could just reset for years to get the required RNG to get to floor 50 without having to fight anything. You know, I don't know. And you can do a couple fights, so that like really opens up your route as well, where you can do a couple floors if you have to. You don't have to dodge all fights. Oh, I'm bad. I can't get the meat, dude. Am I gonna die on the Bowser level? Oh my god, dude. I can't get up there. Okay, we're good. Can I backtrack for the meat now? You're kidding me. And this one despawned. Well... I might be kind of bad at video games. That's not even how Mario normally works. What do you mean you take damage? That guy should not have been able to pop out of that pipe like that. Get me out of here. Yeah, this is... I don't know, man. I've beaten a lot of GameCube games. It's not easy. You gotta be really skilled. Okay, so to be fair, there's really not that much 2D platforming on the GameCube. I'm very rusty. We had to play Mega Man X. We had to play Mega Man 8. We had to play Mega Man Network Transmission. And I straight up can't even think of any other 2D platformers. Blowout, if that counts, is a thing that I played. I guess I played Sonic CD as well. Oh, what did I do to pause the timer? How did that happen? Control, undo split. 2D platforming is fine. It's a fine genre. So were shoot 'em ups, by the way. I hope you enjoyed Mobile Light Force. Possibly the most cursed release of anything ever. Mobile Light Force for PS1. Oh. Yeah, see? Lately I've dreamt about our days back in the castle. So Mario did... Well, I guess he would just come over then, because Mario does have his own house. Oh god. He could just be the plumber at the castle. That's possible. And you... going to swap. Even though there was no reason for me to do that, I'm sure it's gonna kill this guy. No, we're fighting all three of these encounters, dude. I'm getting Yakuza 5'd. They don't even give me XP. This sucks. Oh, see what I mean? I just... just... no. Taking everything I got to get out of this. Yeah, we're just having to take this hit too. There, they're all dead. I got like 10 star points for that whole thing. The coins are good though. The coins are good because I am kind of poor, though I don't think I'm gonna need any coins for a while. Because it's free healing once we get to Glitzville. And then eventually that rat ought to give me my money back. I don't know when that happens. But it happens at some point. Slowly and automatically restore HP in battle. No. Ally, specifically. Just extra no. Yo, hey Ozzy. I don't know why everyone is so shocked by the flurry design. She's a cloud. Anyway, I'm gonna perform blimp ticket skip. Nobody's asked that yet. You can do it. You can be the first. No, this is the original version. Oh yeah, he's completely frozen. Look at that. What the heck? He's not doing an idle animation like everyone else is. He's just... Huh. Is Mario gonna wake up? Is he just... Okay, yeah, now he's good. Let's see, do I have the stuff to upgrade Flurry? I might. I do. I kind of think that ability sucks though, so we're gonna save it. Oh, there's Luigi as well. I'm gonna play through getting into Chapter 3. That's my plan. I gotta get the blimp ticket and stuff. Or not if I just do the skip. Just do the skip, it's easy. Damn, this blooper. He's fried now. Alright, Luigi content. This absolute madman. A gigantic 100-foot tall statue that stomped around. Luigi's been playing Resident Evil 4. The weakness of the giant statue was a red gem on his forehead. Luigi's playing a completely different video game here. Plump Belly Village on the Strudel continent. Anyway, I gotta do this now. Oh, hold up, you. Well, I'm too poor. If he has something good, I just can't even buy it. Double the damage Mario takes. For what purpose? Increase attack power by 5. I mean, there's Mega Rush. We just got the speedrun RNG. There's Mega Rush. But I'm not gonna be in peril. Oh, right, this is not the shop. Are they just gonna have one for sale? Because this is the time when they would get it in stock? No. Anyway, I'm pretty sure the way this works is we gotta come beat up this guy. Hopefully I can win this. I don't remember how hard this is. Can't be that hard, right? Like, I should be able to just do this to him. Yeah, he's weak. Now's the part in the game when you kill him instead of paying. Okay, he dead. Top 5, Sunshine plus 4 other games. I don't know. I don't know, I have to think about it. Like the actual top 5. Probably F-Zero GX, Sunshine, probably this. This guy's like a weird snail or something. Like he's like not a Koopa. Probably not Zelda 1. What? I'm not paying you. You need to bring 64 coins to this dude. I forget what you have to do. There's a certain order you have to buy items from in the shop. And he tells you the order. And I don't remember the order. And I don't have this money either. What do I have? 36? I could probably just sell some badges. Some of these badges are probably expensive and I'm not going to use them. Unless the rat has my money. I don't think he'll have my money this early in the game. But I also didn't even think I'd be able to give him the money this early in the game. Yo? Oh. Wait, I did invest. What? Oh, wait, I think I see what's going on here. Hang on a sec. He's gonna accept money for a certain amount of time in the game. Wait, but I already gave him 100 coins. Yeah, it was a Volt Shroom is involved, a Dried Mushroom is involved, and a Dizzy Dial is involved. Should I just go brute force this instead of paying the 64? Those are the 3 items, I just remembered. Oh yeah, some of this stuff I'm never using, like I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna unequip Last Stand P, because it's trash. Yeah, it's whatever it is, whatever you put in, he gives you back 3x, so we want to give him as much money as possible. Yeah, Happy Heart P is literally definitely never gonna get used. I'm selling Happy Heart P for 75. Let's see, cut damage by 1 with a guard ally only though, like I don't care, I'm not using that. There's other stuff I kind of want to keep, though. Decrease damage by 1 with an action guard command. Like, I could probably sell that, but I just feel weird selling that. You know, I can just save scum this guy. I know the game moderately well, ID. I know exactly where I'm going and all of that, but I don't have, like... I don't have all of the deepest lore. Like, I don't remember what order to buy the items in to get to Don Pianta. I'm pretty sure it's a dried mushroom, a dizzy dial, and a volt shroom. Also, I can't even get into... Oh, wait, no, you're right here. Perfect. I think we might just go try some stuff and see if they'll let me in. I think this is probably like my 4th playthrough of this game or something, but I haven't played it in at least 10 years. I played it a bunch as a kid, but it's been a while since then. I refuse to invest in the lottery. Lottery's a mistake. Let's dump some crap. By that I mean 1 mushroom. I don't think I want to dump anything else. Yeah. And then... store this. You know, I'm just gonna go pay for it to find out what the order is, and then just reset and keep my money. That's my plan. Is it? I thought it was like 30 games. I thought it was like 30 games that I gave a 5-star. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, you can just like Control F 5-star on the page to find out. You do not have to ask the AI and burn down 4 different trees to find out. I need to save before I do this. It's 30, yeah. Is there like a save block over here? No. I, for one, trust this AI to replace all of us that can't even count correctly. Finished page says 30, stats page says 34. Oh no, is there a discrepancy? Have I fucked something up?
Oh, yes.
Oh wait, he gives you the money back, doesn't he? I just remembered that. And it's dried shroom, dizzy dial, no volt shroom. Oh, okay. Yellow is the password. Yes. No, he's not giving me my money back. Never mind, I'm resetting. Screw you, weird snail man. $30, but then stats 34. Why does it say that? What? That's just weird. I don't know what's wrong at that. I guess I, for one, don't trust tapioca.moe to take over society, because it also can't count, apparently. That's just been wrong the entire time then. What did I do? What did I do? How do you fuck that up? That's so simple. Oh, you know what? It's also counting the 4 zeros. I think I might have done something like that. I think it might be counting the zeros as 5s, because they don't fit into the other category. Something like that. Favorite color, yellow. Alright, and I'm keeping my money. And I'm immediately selling this Dizzy Dial back because it's garbage. And the dried shroom. Get this crap out of my inventory, please. The zeros. Justice for Blood Omen 2? No. Blood Omen 2 is ass. That game sucks. That's totally what it's gonna be, though. Hold up, let me double check the code. If I wrote the code that way, I am the biggest idiot on earth. But like I might have. Man, my hands are so cold I can barely type. This sucks. Let's see, it'll be in templates. Score histogram, so it'll be... Huh. One, two, three, four, five. No, that makes no sense. I have no idea what it's doing. Look, this is old code, man. It's too big brain for me while streaming. I gotta take a minute. Asked ChatGPT about Don Pianta and it said Dusty Hammer. I got the first item right. But you're still not getting to meet the Don with that. Sorry. No, there are no half stars. Oh, wait, no, that's totally what's... Oh, I'm getting Pythoned, dude. Okay. Okay, I'm getting fucking Pythoned. Unbelievable. This language is such shit. I need to... Okay, yeah, that's very funny. I see how it's happening. So the basically, I use the score rating as an index into an array, but it's game.rating -1 is the index. And so if it's 0, because the rating is 0, then -1 gets you an index of -1, which because it's Python, wraps that around to be 1 from the end. So, yeah, it is counting the zeros as 5s, and that's why. Thank you. Let me fix this. Let me fix this real quick. Restart that. And there we go, it's 30. There we go, it's 30 now. It was only the histogram, the average rating is correct. It was just when constructing the histogram, it was doing it wrong. Yeah, I mean, it's probably, you know, it's got the text in the training set of people asking on GameFAQs what the password is or whatever. But it still fucks up and says Dusty Hammer for some reason. It's so cool that the Piantas are in this game. I love these, like, 2D paper Piantas. As a Sunshine fan. Although I don't know why they decided the Piantas have to be the Mafia. Every Pianta is in the Mafia. It's the Delphinian mob. Ah, whatever, that's good enough. I'm pretty sure this works. I don't think it matters what I say to her there. There's one somewhere. Where is that? There it is. I'm just here for my blimp ticket. I don't know how everyone else got a ticket on the blimp. I did pay off all debts in Animal Crossing, yes. I got really lucky with the turnip market and made basically all of the money in, like, 2 streams or something. I mean, I played it for longer than that because I played it every day and I didn't advance the timer. But pretty much right when I started, I checked the stock market and it was way up. Yeah, I haven't touched that in a long time. The site's gonna get completely redone. Dude, I'm not checking my email. They're gonna be... they're gonna be prompting me to check my email for a very long time. Also, hold up, I have to get something first before we go on the blimp. They're gonna be giving me that email tutorial right up until the end of the game. I don't think there's anything over here, is there? No. Really? I was so certain there was something here. Oh well. Never mind then. Let's go to the blimp. Yeah, I wrote that. I wrote the FAQ for the most part, like, pretty early on, and it didn't really change. I changed one or two things about it. But for the most part, it's been the same the whole time, so... There's some outdated stuff on there, possibly. Yeah, credits for Magical Melody happens at 50 goals, so that's what we did. 50 out of, I think there's 100. Hell yeah. This is the best chapter in the game, by the way. I know that's a very common and, like, very basic gamer opinion, but it's true. It's a true opinion, so, yeah. Look, you can be a hot dog. What a strange photo opportunity. Anyway, I'm gonna stop here for today. This is where we're stopping.